Okay, so in my opinion, the three best channels on YouTube for bodyweight calisthenics, the way that I like to do them are the following, not in order. Um, Kyle Bogeman's, K. Boges, Matt Schifferly's Red Delta Project, and Bodyweight Muscle. And I'm going to provide links to these in the description below. So let me tell you about a little story. Bodyweight Muscle is Anthony Arvanitakis. I've been following him for a few years now, ever since I saw him do some videos with Al Cavadlo in New York City. I started following his channel. It's really excellent. And I knew he was Greek, but I didn't know where he was from. And I was watching one of his videos a few weeks ago, and he put on the top where he was, which is a town in Greece called Kastoria. And it just so happens that I was going to be traveling there for my niece's wedding. Complete, total, huge coincidence. And I just got back from the wedding. We were in Greece a total of about 3 weeks. I just got back a couple of days ago, and so I wanted to tell you about something. And by the way, when we were in Greece, I dropped my phone. The floors there are all like stone. And I dropped my phone and cracked it very badly, so that's why the camera quality here is really bad. Anyway, so I commented in Anthony's video that I'd be traveling to Kastoria, and he was kind enough to respond and say, well, let's get together for a workout. And so we did that. So we actually spent quite a bit of time in various other parts of Greece, just because we knew we wouldn't be traveling there. We'd never been there before, and who knows if we'll be able to go back again. My wife is Greek, and her parents are both from the same village on the island of Rhodes, so we're lucky enough to be able to travel there every few years. But Kastoria, in the area where we went, is way far from there. It's in the mainland, northern part of Greece, in Macedonia. And so we actually spent quite a bit of time traveling around there, seeing a lot of the great things. So I put the video together here, showing a lot of the things that we saw. Included in it are some shots and videos that I did with Anthony. So I actually met with him, my son and I did, 3 different times. We met for our first workout, and interestingly, the invitation that he sent me was to meet up at a cafe, and that was next to a church. And I thought he was just being nice because I told him where my niece was getting married, and I thought he was just being nice to invite me to come there so I would know how to get there. But it turns out that this is actually where he does most of his videos. So it was an unbelievable coincidence, because once I got there, I started to recognize all these places that I've seen in his videos. There's like 50-some churches in this relatively small town, so it's kind of amazing. Anyway, Kastoria is one of the most beautiful, probably the most beautiful town I've ever been in. It's unbelievable. It's northern Greece, so it's not the typical kind of Greece that I'm used to on the islands. It's much more green. There are lakes, there are large trees, just beautiful. And the people were lovely. Anyway, so Anthony and my son and I met, and we did a great workout. He was a super nice guy. He's got such a high quality channel. He writes great books, and he's really, really nice, great physique, really smart. And so we met, did a workout together on one day, and then he invited me to work out again. So we met a second time and did a great workout with, again, my son and Anthony and his girlfriend, and then went out to dinner, had a great time, enjoyed his favorite restaurant, and then we met for a third time for a workout. So he was just fantastic. We actually did a relatively extensive video kind of interview together, and the first half of that is available, and I'm linking that below, and the second half should be available in a couple of days. So this is sort of my travelogue of the Greece trip, and because I broke my phone, I didn't take too many videos, so a lot of these are stills. But it just shows some of the beautiful things that we saw. There's a lot of physical activity here, a lot of body weight training in the form of hiking and hiking up mountains, and lots of walking, lots of very vertical terrain, and as you can see, of course, plenty of push-ups and pull-ups and squats and things like that. So I hope you enjoy it. I've set it to the tune of local music called Pontic Greek dance music, and enjoy.
Και των αγνών οι εγαπτέσον, και των αγνών ρίσαμι εγαπτέσον, όρκοι και αμνέματα, δάκρυα και τσανέματα. Τεμνώστα τα λόγια αντίπες όλα έσα ψεμάτα, και των αγνών οι εγαπτέσον, και των αγνών ρίσαμι εγαπτέσον. Και των αγνών ρίσαμι εγαπτέσον, έναν και να μετεσεν νεύρα κι εγώ τι τσάρεν. Τη βράδυ με παρακαλά κι πότε θα μέρω, και των αγνών οι εγαπτέσον, και των αγνών ρίσαμι εγαπτέσον. Σπίτια έχτισα κι ας όλα ξεσπίτουμε, 5 σπίτια έχτισα κι ας όλα ξεσπίτουμε. Πρόσφυγας ημάς ο κουνήμφεμ θα παλαλούμε, πρόσφυγας ημάς ο κουνήμφεμ θα παλαλούμε. Πατρίδα μαρά εβωσεν, άμμο καταραμένος, πατρίδα μαρά εβωσεν, άμμο καταραμένος. Σαν ξένα είμαι Έλληνας και στην Ελλάδα ξένος, σαν ξένα είμαι Έλληνας και στην Ελλάδα ξένος. Δίψω νερό να πίνω κι εγώ, ατοράδακες δίψω νερό να πίνω κι εγώ. Εντρεπόμενα ψαλαφών τα σιλοπάμ να βρεχώ, εντρεπόμενα ψαλαφών τα σιλοπάμ να βρεχώ. Πατρίδα Πατρίδα μαραεύωσε, άμμο καταραμένος, Πατρίδα μαραεύωσε.